Hi everyone, it's me, Lace. Let's do a card pull, you guys. I'm doing a card pull from the What's the Vibe deck today. Oh, upside down. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on. We have nurturing. Maybe a mentorship, wisdom, giving back, somebody being mentored by somebody, or you're a mentor for somebody in your life right now and are giving great advice to somebody to help them grow. That is such a great feeling. I really like the feeling I get from that card. It makes my heart full. We have someone in your energy that is two-faced. They might be a backstabber, cheater. They might just be pretending to be someone that they're not. I have a feeling that they may also do mentoring, but they may not actually truly believe in it or actually care for it as much as you do. This person is feeling stuck, like in a dead-end job. They don't get pride in whatever they do right now. Okay, I think you have a little bit of empathy for this person. I think that you see that they have potential talents that they're not pursuing. Maybe they haven't asked themselves the right questions of why they're doing it and had a little bit of reflection of why. They need to do some self-reflection and digging. I think you're actually going to help them see why they started doing this in the first place. They might be a little bit lost and confused. I believe that you're going to help them resolve a lot of this passion that they used to have for this. That's so great. That's exactly what we're here to do, isn't it? We're here to help others make better choices. Someone's taking some time from a situation where you're taking distance from somebody. It could be a divorce, a separation, or someone that you've had a ghost in the past. I think this digs at you and drives you toward being this better person that you become. It might make you a little bit paranoid. Feel like this person's still watching you, still being a part of your life, still trying to sneak their way in. You feel like my collective is feeling a little haunted by this past. Haunted by your past. I had way too many come out. I will get the ones that are meant for us. Hold on. Okay. This was a toxic relationship. Had a lot of drama. Very incompatible feelings toward this person. Sometimes you can't always help everyone, you know? Trying to help those that you can is all that you're meant to do. This person in your past might have enjoyed thrills, might have been caught up in addictions and bad decision making. That's what made them so hard to be around. You took what you needed and you set boundaries. That's why you moved forward. And now you're giving advice to others to help them move forward because you have good advice from what you've been through to help other people. You know, you defended yourself, so now you can help defend others. With the same problems that you've been through, you're now teaching others how to handle the waves and the emotions and the worry and the fear that you went through. You're using that as your power now to help others and mentor others. That's so amazing. You're amazing. Telling others our stories is so helpful. It gives people the right way to move forward in their own lives. You're now in this wishful thinking mode of having a second chance. You might be getting deja vu at this time, and you thinking it's going to come out a certain way, but then it doesn't. That's the deja vu that you have actually split the timeline into a direction that you want to go in now. Oh, yeah. You got that clingy ex problem. Dead relationships, old ways of thinking. You're out of that energy. You're out of that energy, and you're teaching other people how to get out of this and how to move forward. Got antisocial. I have a feeling that this was the moment right after you got away. You were feeling a lot of antisocial. It's okay to be antisocial. It puts you right where you need to be for your healing to start and your transformation. Especially if you were dealing with somebody really angry, salty, bitter, someone really difficult to be around. I have a feeling that that person is now put themselves in that, so you're not worried as much because you've already blocked that energy. You moved on. You moved forward. You have that person blocked, and they no longer can get a hold of you and call you and be a part of your energy. Good for you. Okay? That person actually feels shattered and broken without you. Without you feeding them, and their personality and their ego are broken and shattered now. They're fragmented. They don't know how to move on, but that's not your problem because you've already moved on. It might have been something to do with the person was unfaithful, and that definitely causes a lot of tears in relationships. I am so sorry. They are now feeling envious of your new life that you're creating, your new power that you've gotten power from their anger and from leaving them behind. You've turned that all into your own energy and power. This person might have been kind of a psycho, crazy, abusive in not in a physical way. It could also be emotional. This person might have been very unpredictable, especially if they were doing drugs. Let's get what else we need to know for this read. I'd like to move forward. Stop and smell the roses. Take time for you. Take time to get out in nature. Do what you like to do. And take time for those small moments. Those small moments have meant the most to you. They're what help you come through this. Journaling, relaxing, and breathing. All this is bringing you balance and harmony and peace into your life right now. Okay? You're doing just fine. You're exactly where you need to be right now. You're escaped. You might actually go traveling now. You might have more time for yourself to go places. Do things that you enjoy doing. Maybe take a road trip. You're starting a healing journey. So you're doing self-care. And you're starting to see your own worth now. Okay? Your focus is on family. keep moving forward, keep balancing your life. And if you don't have a family, you are going to build your own inner circle. Okay? It is in your cards to have someone you trust, someone you care about, whether it's blood family or whether it's people you gathered that you trust in your life right now. That is meant for you. Okay? You're not meant to be alone. You're not meant to be sad. Because you are changing people's lives by sharing your story, sharing your healing journey, and being you. So you're doing amazing. Keep going.